back. We're on video 3 of our 7-day challenge for creating an epic year 2019. Thanks for being part of this series. I'm super excited about it. And today's video, which is video number 3, is 7 ways to boost your confidence in the new year. So the very first step is to identify where you want to build your confidence. Do you want to build it at work? Do you want to build it in your finances? Do you want to build it in dating or starting to date? So to think about your life and the different areas of your life. Because in some areas of our life, for example, in work, you might be super confident, but in dating, maybe not as much, maybe very little in dating. So think about what areas of life right now that you want to grow. And we're all in this thing together. It's none of us actually really have this thing. We're all just dress rehearsing and figuring it out in the process. And so think about what areas of life you want to grow your confidence in. I would be really remiss if I didn't share my own personal story with you. I grew up so incredibly shy. I had been so uncomfortable speaking in front of groups of people, and actually doing video has been completely daunting for me, and I've had to build it over time, but I decided that I wanted to build my confidence with video, which is why I keep creating all of these videos. I figure eventually, maybe at video number 5,000 or something, that I may actually get comfortable and can start to be my true self and comfortable in my own skin. And step number 2, which is part of that, is letting go of perfection and allowing your vulnerabilities to be seen. None of us are perfect. We all are struggling and we're all trying to figure it out. And the person that you think is super confident really probably isn't as confident as you think that they are. They probably have a lot of struggle and have to overcome that on a regular basis. And letting go of the idea, because perfection is never going to happen. If I didn't think that way, I would never be able to hit the record button or the upload button or any button, actually, any button. And then step number 3 is to practice and to just keep practicing and practicing. I have grown to believe that it's not as much about talent as it is about consistency. So a passion and a drive will take you further, because then you'll do the things consistently that will help you improve and get better, and that really helps with confidence. It will become more and more familiar as you practice, but you got to make practice a real priority to grow that confidence muscle. Number 4 is to find anyone that can be there to root you on, somebody that you can be your real self, someone that you can trust, someone that you can say, I'm really scared, that you can go to, and that you feel like there's not going to be any judgment. And if you don't feel like you have someone in your life that can be that for you, then I just want to say, just from being here, that I believe in you, that you're hearing this message. I believe in you. I think that you can do it. And it's a muscle. Confidence is a muscle. So I'm telling you right now that I believe in you, and to feel something bigger and greater all around you that says, you know what, it's going to work out, and you can do this, and you can grow, and you can improve, and you can build your confidence. And I'm saying this from my heart because I'm someone that had so little confidence. I felt so insecure most of my life. So if I can do it, I am so sure that you can too. Step number 5 is to write it down. to write down that I can do this. It's you talking to you. It's the part of you that watches over you. You write down that I choose to be confident, and write the word confidence, and I'm becoming confident, and I choose confidence over and over and over again. And that's what I used. Affirmations can be so powerful in helping you build your confidence muscle. And number 6, which is part of it, is to say those affirmations out loud, because you'll notice if there's something inside of you that holds back, that doesn't even really want to say it with any conviction, and that's where you just practice and you lean into it and you just repeat it over and over again. So you write it down, I choose to be confident, and then you speak it out loud, and you say it and you say it and you repeat it, and then you begin to believe it, and you begin to strengthen your belief muscle, and your confidence grows a little bit stronger every day. And number 7 is to know who your role models are. Who is it in your workplace who has grown their confidence and has really built their career? Who is it that you know who has been single and has moved through being a little scared and started online dating, is now with their soulmate? Who is it that you know that started with little means, who has built a profession and their income? Who is it that you know that has the confidence in the area that you seek to grow confident in? For me here, growing my confidence on YouTube, there are YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis that I highly respect. And when you know who those role models are, success leaves clues. Once somebody has achieved a certain level of success, they want to take you along because they remember what it felt like before they got to where they are, and they remember what it's like to be insecure and to feel scared a few years before, even that morning, and moving through the voice that says, I'm not sure I can do this, and moving into the voice that say, yes you can, and yes you will. And this year, 2019, in growing your confidence, because when you are confident in who you are, the other people around you are going to grow the confidence that they have in you too. And so thank you so much for being here. I want you to know that you can do this, that 2019 is going to be your year. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to subscribe below, leave a comment. It's all about building community and trust and connection. Together we grow stronger in win-wins, and when we do this together. And so you guys are totally awesome.